Affirmative asylum. What kind of evidence will you and your attorney need to gather and present? I'm immigration attorney Christopher Gaston at the Gaston Law Firm in Stuart, Florida. We're going to continue our talk today about affirmative asylum, and we're going to talk about the evidence. Now, other types of evidence that can be helpful are equally detailed and informative statements by eyewitnesses or people who know about the events that led to you needing to flee your country and claim asylum. Now, that's sometimes more difficult to obtain than once you're outside of the country, but you can do things like have a statement prepared and emailed to you, or there can be postings in social media or what have you that can be used to present these statements. So ideally, we'd like a sworn affidavit that's signed and notarized with identification document and contact information for the witness, but sometimes that's not available. So get as much of this type of information as you can. The details matter. Inconsistencies between your statement and witness statements can be a problem. So it's important to make sure that you all are reviewing your statements and witness statements with your attorney so he or she can help you understand the best way to present the evidence. Another very important piece of evidence in many asylum cases, whether there was a police report or report to some sort of governmental authority. This is important in cases like domestic violence cases or other types of cases where we need to show that the government is aware of the persecution and is unable or unwilling to stop the persecution. Now, sometimes if it's the government persecuting you, obviously you're not going to make a police report to the police who are actually persecuting you unless it's some small group within the police department. And there's consideration. So if there's not going to be a police report, we go back to the personal statement. Explain why, explain the efforts you made to report the offense, or why reporting it would have put you in more danger. So that's another important thing. Pictures tell 1,000 words. So pictures of injuries, pictures of markings on walls that show you were being threatened, recorded messages, text messages that you received, those types of things, that kind of objective evidence that you can present and show, look, this actually happened. These are my injuries. Maybe a hospital record to show that you got treatment for the injuries. Those types of things, those kind of objective type pieces of evidence are really important for an asylum case if they're available. If you need help preparing an affirmative asylum case, contact my team at the Gaston Law Firm. You can reach us at 772-219-0101, or you can find us on the web at www.gastonlawfirm.com. At the Gaston Law Firm, we are building American futures.